Welcome back to From Kitchen to C-Suite, the podcast that connects the culinary world with executive strategy. I'm your host, Don, and on today's episode, we're serving up a crucial look into the future of quick-service restaurants. The QSR landscape is shifting faster than ever, driven by changing consumer habits, sustainability demands, and technological innovation. Are you ready for what 2026 has in store? Today, we're diving deep into the 5 most impactful food and packaging trends that QSR leaders simply cannot afford to ignore next year. We'll cover everything from the rise of hyper-personalized nutrition to the packaging revolution driven by advanced materials and regulatory changes. Join us as we discuss Trend 1. The evolution of plant-based menus beyond the basics. Trend 2. The impact of AI and automation on kitchen efficiency and speed of service. Trend 3. Sustainable packaging solutions and the cost-benefit analysis for franchisors. Trend 4. Next-generation delivery logistics and the ghost kitchen model. Trend 5. Consumer-driven demand for supply chain transparency. We've compiled data from leading industry reports and spoken with innovators shaping these changes to give you actionable insights you can take directly to your board meeting. This episode is a must-listen for anyone in the QSR space, from independent operators to corporate executives. Let's get you ready for 2026. The quick-service restaurant, QSR sector, stands at the precipice of a year defined by fundamental, tech-driven transformation. To not only sustain a competitive edge, but also to significantly enhance operational efficiency and profitability, operators must adopt a forward-looking strategy that aggressively embraces emerging trends in food service technology, integrated supply chain management, and, most critically, advanced packaging innovation. The following 5 trends are not merely incremental changes. They are expected to redefine foundational operational models, elevate the consumer experience across all channels, and overhaul supply chain dynamics across the entire global QSR segment. 1. Innovation driven by scale, the QSR proving ground. QSRs and other major institutional food service providers are the undisputed primary catalysts for large-scale innovation across the entire restaurant industry. Their sheer operational scale, global footprint, and unparalleled service velocity establish them as the ideal, high-stakes proving grounds for groundbreaking technological and material advancements. In 2026, the most successful and profitable QSRs will strategically concentrate their considerable innovation resources and capital expenditure on 2 critical, interconnected domains. Optimizing the end-to-end supply chain. This involves moving beyond simple inventory management to implementing a holistic, system-wide approach. It necessitates leveraging advanced data analytics, predictive modeling, and intelligent logistics platforms to streamline every process, from initial commodity procurement and sourcing to in-store preparation and final service and delivery. The overarching objective is to achieve maximum operational efficiency, drastically minimize food and material waste, and ensure absolute product consistency and quality across all franchise and corporate locations worldwide. This also includes adopting technology for better traceability and compliance. Differentiated, menu-tailored food packaging. The industry is rapidly transitioning beyond the era of generic, one-size-fits-all containers. The focus is shifting to performance-engineered packaging systems designed specifically for individual menu items. This involves incorporating highly specialized features, such as precisely engineered venting patterns for fried items, high-performance thermal retention materials for hot entrees, and multi-compartmentalization to separate components, e.g., sauce from protein, until consumption. This crucial innovation guarantees the optimal quality, temperature, and textural integrity of the food for both the in-store diner and the delivery customer. Packaging and technology integration, the intelligent container. The strategic convergence of physical packaging with sophisticated digital technology is rapidly accelerating, moving the industry towards smart or intelligent packaging. As powerful technologies like artificial intelligence (AI), the Internet of Things (IoT) sensors, and high-speed data transfer methods become more broadly accessible and cost-effective, packaging is set to transcend its traditional protective and branding roles. In 2026, intelligent packaging will become a driver of core QSR business functions, fundamentally transforming operations through real-time, granular inventory management. Smart packaging utilizing embedded technologies such as high-frequency RFID tags or dynamic QR codes will facilitate automated, unit-level tracking of materials. This provides granular visibility of all inventory, from the central warehouse and distribution center to the back-of-house storage, and finally to the consumer, eliminating reliance on manual stock counts, significantly improving order accuracy, and proactively preventing expensive operational outages and stockouts. Enhanced waste reduction and shelf life monitoring. Intelligent systems embedded in or printed on packaging will be able to monitor environmental factors, consumption patterns, and product shelf life with unprecedented precision. These systems can proactively flag materials or ingredients nearing expiration, sending alerts to kitchen staff or distribution centers. This capability is expected to significantly mitigate both food spoilage and material waste across the supply chain. Next-level customer engagement and data capture. Packaging will actively function as a dynamic digital portal via printed QR codes, NFC tags, or even printed electronics. This connectivity allows QSRs to link customers directly to personalized content, such as loyalty programs, signups, tailored promotions, instant reordering options, detailed nutritional and allergen data, or immersive augmented reality (AR) campaigns that enhance the brand experience. The data generated from these interactions provides invaluable insights into consumer behavior. Advanced digital tools, utilizing machine learning and AI, will analyze complex, large-scale ordering patterns across the network. These tools will furnish invaluable predictive insights, assisting operators in accurately forecasting both short-term ingredient and specific packaging requirements, thereby substantially reducing operating costs, streamlining labor, and achieving maximum material waste reduction. Drive-through dominance, the pursuit of hyper-efficiency. The drive-through remains the single most critical competitive differentiator and the primary revenue engine, often accounting for 60 to 80% of a QSR's sales volume. It offers customers the perceived gold standard, a swift, highly convenient, and economical meal solution. To solidify and expand this foundational advantage, operators must make substantial, aggressive investments in technologies that fundamentally enhance process flow, cultivating an even quicker, more accurate, and more seamless on-the-go experience. This hyper-focus entails significant upgrades in AI-powered order taking, the large-scale deployment of sophisticated voice recognition and natural language processing (NLP) systems to accelerate menu board transactions. These systems not only take orders, but also offer proactive, predictive upsells and reduce the potential for human error. Enhanced POS and kitchen integration. Investing in fully integrated, cloud-based point-of-sale POS systems that communicate seamlessly with advanced kitchen display systems (KDS). This optimization ensures the fastest possible order transmission, assembly, and preparation logic, turning the kitchen into a high-velocity fulfillment engine. Advanced lane design and traffic segmentation. Implementing sophisticated multi-lane ordering systems, designated express lanes for small orders, and permanently dedicated mobile pickup lanes, often referred to as geo-fenced curbside, to strategically segment traffic, maximize vehicle throughput, and eliminate friction for digital-first customers. Aggressive, continuous investment in the digital and physical technology powering these high-velocity customer moments is essential, as even a fraction of a second saved per transaction directly translates into significantly higher customer satisfaction, reduced operational stress, and substantially increased transaction volume throughout the day. Global compliance complexity. Navigating the regulatory minefield. For multinational QSR chains, navigating the increasingly fragmented and complex landscape of worldwide food packaging regulations will constitute a major strategic challenge in 2026. The profound lack of uniform global or regional parameters, particularly concerning the rapidly evolving definition of truly sustainable materials, creates immense operational complexity, elevates supply chain costs, and introduces significant compliance risk. Restaurants are now strategically forced to source sophisticated, multi-purpose packaging solutions that are engineered to be both globally compliant across diverse regulatory zones and functionally appealing to the modern, eco-conscious consumer. Regulatory bodies globally will increasingly mandate greater corporate accountability, driving stricter rules concerning material composition and chemical safety, stricter prohibitions on single-use plastics, and the aggressive phase-out of per- and polyfluoroalkyl substances, PFAS, often referred to as forever chemicals. This necessitates a rapid, verifiable, and secure transition to certified compostable, high-quality recyclable, or truly reusable alternatives. Labeling and transparency requirements. New requirements for clear, unambiguous, and standardized labeling that accurately informs consumers of a package's material composition and its proper end-of-life status, e.g., commercially compostable only. Check local recycling. Extended Producer Responsibility, EPR. The expansion of legislative frameworks that strategically shift the financial and physical responsibility for managing post-consumer packaging, including collection, sorting, recycling, and disposal, from local municipalities directly to the packaging producers and the brand owners, QSRs themselves. This multifaceted regulatory pressure will inevitably accelerate the industry's transition toward truly circular packaging systems that are designed from the outset for verifiable reuse, closed-loop, high-quality recycling, or certified industrial composting. Aligning with these diverse, dynamic, and often contradictory global regulations will be a massive, high-priority undertaking that directly impacts brand equity and operational legality. Back to value. The strategic power of the limited-time offer, LTO. In a period consistently characterized by sustained economic caution and inflationary pressures, QSRs are successfully and strategically recapturing market share by reintroducing aggressive, high-profile value meal deals and combination offers. These core, always-on value propositions are being strategically complemented by a surging number of limited-time offers, LTOs, that generate acute media attention, customer excitement, and a powerful sense of purchase urgency. The successful, profitable execution of a high-volume LTO necessitates two core capabilities that extend well beyond the traditional menu development process: supply chain agility and flexibility. The ability of the QSR supply chain to pivot rapidly, efficiently procure necessary specialized ingredients, often from new or temporary vendors, and expertly manage the complex logistics of a temporary product line without creating disruption or inconsistency within the core menu operations. This requires predictive logistics and strong supplier partnerships, responsive and thematic packaging solutions. The requirement for packaging vendors to rapidly design, mass-produce, and supply branded, temporary, or customized packaging solutions. These solutions must not only provide superior protection for the food item, but also expertly execute the short-term marketing campaign, providing an immediate, memorable, and shareable consumer impact that supports the excitement of the LTO. QSRs must leverage highly comprehensive LTO campaign planning processes, integrating marketing, operations, and supply chain teams, to ensure their volume-driven value strategy is fully and reliably supported by an agile, responsive, and performance-ready operational and logistics infrastructure. And that wraps up our forecast for 2026. From the evolution of sustainable packaging materials to the bold new flavor profiles that will define the next generation of quick-service dining, the key takeaway is clear: the future belongs to those who prepare today. This podcast is supported by the generous commitment of our sponsors, and we extend a special thank you to HRB Universal. Their dedication to providing comprehensive resources and promoting excellence is key to empowering professionals across the culinary and hospitality industries. We also want to acknowledge the Plate and Pour Collective Equity Partner Program. This initiative exemplifies a true commitment to fostering shared success and equitable growth within the food and beverage sector, helping entrepreneurs build a more inclusive and thriving future. The journey to the C-suite is fueled by innovation, relentless dedication, and the right network. We encourage you to engage with the resources and support offered by our sponsors. For details on how to connect with HRB Universal and the Plate and Pour Collective Equity Partner Program, visit hrbuni.com or just Google HRB Universal. We look forward to having you join us for our next episode of From Kitchen to C-Suite, where we will continue to explore captivating topics designed to elevate your career and entrepreneurial drive. Headphone. Tune in now wherever you get your podcasts. Right finger https://link tr.ee/from_kitchen_ to _C-suite. Until then, keep innovating and aiming for success.